What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Bombshell. Hey, before you watch this review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. Okay, if you're inviting me to a Fox News bashing party, I am there with you all day long, my friend. And how dare they call themselves News Network when clearly their primetime headliners are wall-to-wall editorials spewing non-fact-based extreme opinions. So that is partly why I like this movie Bombshell. Plus, obviously the themes are very timely in today's #MeToo, #TimesUp era. So no one can argue that what this film tries to tackle is nothing short of important. But having said that, unfortunately, Bombshell is also filled to the brim with terrible SNL-type impersonations, which I honestly find both irritating and distracting. Directed by Jay Roach, based on the real scandal that shook the nation's most influential right-wing media, Charlize Theron plays Megyn Kelly, who during the presidential campaign clashed with Donald Trump over Trump's sexism. Nicole Kidman plays Gretchen Carlson, who filed a major sexual harassment lawsuit against Fox News head honcho Roger Ailes, played by John Lithgow. And Margot Robbie plays the new intern who's about to find out how the game is exactly played in that boys club, aka Fox News. Okay, of course, the one thing that will stay in people's memories once they've seen this movie is, oh my god, Charlize Theron is totally unrecognizable in Bombshell. And you know what? They are right to say that. Not only did the makeup crew do a hell of a job on her, Charlize is also pitch perfect at mimicking Megyn Kelly's famous deep tone voice. The other one that's also equally fantastic in this movie is Margot Robbie. In fact, her character's storyline is probably the most compelling because it emphatically puts you in the shoes of every woman who's ever felt uncomfortable being examined by creepy, perverted eyes. Sadly, Bombshell in its totality kinda spreads itself thin. Between Charlize, Nicole's, and Margot's storylines, they don't intersect very well. The script practically drops the ball on coming up with effective ways to make those three cross paths with one another. And what the hell is up with all the SNL type impressions in this movie? Every other minute it's like, hey look, it's Geraldo Rivera. Hey look, it's Bill O'Reilly. Hey look, it's Janine Pirro. Hey look, it's Sean Hannity. I mean, it's like the who's who amateur sketch hour, and it's exhausting. And it constantly takes you out and away from the story because Bombshell gets too hung up on parodying every single famous Fox News talking head. Again, don't get me wrong, I am down for making fun of Fox News. You can count me in on that 6 ways to Sunday. But if you want to make a movie that addresses something as serious as workplace sexual harassment, then you might want to keep the sketch parody to a minimum. Which leads me to my last point, and I actually tweeted about this after the screening. For those of us political junkies who follow the news on a regular basis, the stuff that went down at Fox News these past few years is nothing new to us. So you would have to be really ignorant to be shocked and surprised by the shenanigans depicted in this film. What I'm trying to say is, Bombshell does not really offer any new revelation or any new insight because it's mostly focused on recreating the events rather than diving deep into finding out what makes these characters tick. Which is a shame really because I really like the whole thing with a few women bringing down the most powerful, disgusting man in media. But maybe Bombshell would have conveyed that more effectively had this whole thing been a TV movie instead. Just like Jay Roach's Recount in 2008 and Jay Roach's Game Change in 2012.